Hello everyone, my name is Shai. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with the Marshalls haul. Now this is a bit of a big one, so I'm gonna try to get through everything fast so that, you know, this video doesn't last forever. So originally they gave me everything in one big bag, but if you know anything about Marshalls bags, these break. So I had him give me another bag and I split it into two, but it's not that much stuff. It's just split into two bags. Alright, so the first thing that I bought in Marshalls that I needed is socks. I always buy these Adidas socks because they bring 6 pairs and the shoe size is 6 to 12 and I'm a men's size 12. So I typically always buy men's socks because I just feel like they're better. The socks I saw on the girl side were like the ones you use with like boots and stuff, and that's not the ones I wanted. I wanted these simple socks. I tried to buy different, they had like Nike ones, but they didn't have my size, so that's why I didn't buy them. They were like size 8 to 12 and I just don't want like big socks that don't fit me. So yeah, I picked up 2 because I just feel like you can never have enough socks. I always run out of socks, or it's always good to have. I use socks every day, so yeah, the first thing I bought is socks, and these I think I bought for $9.99, which is a good deal compared to how much you would buy them in store. I think it says it on the package how much it costs. Let me see. No, it doesn't say it on this, but typically these cost anywhere from like 20 bucks to up. So that's the first thing I bought, socks. The next thing that I purchased is this Tree Hut Coconut Lime Scrub. This is like a very tropical scent, but it's like a simple, clean scent at the same time. And I have told you guys that I am a fan of the Tree Hut scrubs. They're like good to use before I shave, and they always have them for cheaper, and they tend to have like, I want to say like 2 or 3 of the scents. So when I saw this one, I was like, let me get it because I need a scrub. And yeah, it was $6.99, $7, which I think in Target, if you get it at Target, it retails at $10. So I buy them from Marshalls because I saved $3, and yeah, this is it. It's a big jar, but it has like little exfoliating beads. If you've ever seen Tree Hut scrubs, it's like made out of sugar. It's really good to exfoliate. So when I saw it, I'm like, let me pick it up. They had another scent there, like cotton candy something, but this one smells way better, and this is one of their classics. Like, this is one of the first scents they came out with, so pick that up because I don't know when I'm gonna see that scent again. Next, I got this beauty blender. I never tried a beauty blender, so I saw it and it was cheap. This one was $7.99 and it brings a sponge and the little cleansing bar thing. So I decided to pick it up because I always wanted to try a beauty blender, but what stopped me from buying one is that a beauty blender in Ulta was like 20 bucks. I'm not paying 20 bucks for a sponge. Like, let's just be for real. In a day where you could get like 10 for $6, I'm not gonna pay $20 for a sponge, but I always wanted to try it. So when I saw that it was $7.99 and it came with a little cleansing soap that I could use on my other beauty blenders, I'm like, let's see what the hype was about. But I got this like dark blue color. They had other lighter colors, but I don't really like getting lighter color sponges because when you use makeup it just looks dirty. So pick that up. And then I got this Mario Badescu Gosha roller. As some of you guys know, I gosha already. I have a stainless steel gosha from Satin, but I saw this and it's like a roller. I did want to get a roller for my face because I feel like using a roller is really good for under my eyes and just massaging my face a little bit. This part here, I like to roll it. So when I saw that they had a gosha roller, I'm like, I need to try it out. And I opened it in the store, so I was able to see it, and it just looks really cool. It looks like it's gonna be good for depuffing and soothing, but this is basically what it looks like. Like, that looks like it's gonna be good, and it's stainless steel, so it's like a cooling feeling. Like, so pick that up. And let me see the price. It was $14.99, but I feel like that's not bad for it because it's like a good quality gosha. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have this for a long time. And not only is it a gosha, it has a little roller attached to it, so that's what made a difference. So, but it says 2-in-1, so I guess you can use it. You could still use the other side, but I'm just mainly gonna use it for the roller. So there's that. I picked that up. Then next up I got this Naked Quickie Stay Naked. This is Urban Decay. It says Stay Naked Quickie. This is a concealer. I had seen this a lot on like Sephora and Ulta, but obviously I'm not paying $30 for a concealer, so I was waiting for it to go on sale. I got it for $14.99, which is not bad. It looks like it comes with the concealer. It comes with a doe foot, but it also comes with like a brush, so you could buff it in. And what really sold me on this was I looked at the shade 30 and N, and I looked at it on the internet, and I think it's gonna be a perfect match for my concealer, so I decided to get it. Next item that I got is this Design Essential Scalp Care Scalp Cleansing Serum, Eucalyptus and Lemon. The reason why I picked this up is because lately I've been feeling like I want to like oil my scalp and massage it before wash days, because I go to the salon almost every weekend. So I wanted to get like a serum type of thing for my hair so I could massage it and leave it in overnight and wash it the next day, because I just feel like it'll help. Sometimes my hair feels dry and I think it'll be good for my scalp. And I've been really into eucalyptus lately, so when I saw the eucalyptus lemon, I'm like, that would feel amazing on my scalp, so I picked it up. Then I got this Dr.Teals Aromatherapy Comfort Body Cream, Sage, Rosemary, Cedarwood. Like I said, I've really been into like stress relief, eucalyptus, essential oils. So when I saw this and I smelled it in person, but it smells really refreshing. It almost smells like eucalyptus spearmint, but like different. So I just know this is going to be super relaxing, and it's going to be good for those days where I'm stressed out. And it's Dr.Teals, so I wanted to try it out because I typically get the Dr.Teals Epsom salt, so I felt like it would be good, so I picked it up to try it out. Next up, I got these little, this came in a pack, but my sister, it came in a pack of 4. So, and my sister took 2, so I don't have the packaging for it, but I picked up the Aquaphor Repair and Protect. These are just chapsticks. I like to buy a lot of chapsticks and things just to put them wherever, because in the winter time, like, your lips get chapped, and you know, I always want to have a chapstick on me so my lips are not chapped. So I just put this in my purse, put this wherever. I like to have multiple in case I lose any, because you know, when you have chapstick you tend to lose it, so you know, got multiple just in case. And then I picked up these essential oils to put in my diffuser. I had a lot of diffusing oils, but like after the whole fire incident that happened in my apartment, I don't know where any of them went. And so I picked up this Brookstone Sleep Collection. It says peace, calm, and relax, and they're all like, they have all different essential oils in them. Gonna be blurry, but they all have different essential oils on them based on the kind of what they label them as. So peace is of orange and lavender, calm is peppermint, tea tree, rosemary and orange, and relax is lavender and peppermint. This had a lot of lavender and relaxing scents as in peppermint and lavender, but I really wanted something with eucalyptus, so not only did I pick up this one, which I picked this one up because of the brand, because I had heard of the brand and I know this brand is like well known, so I'm like, let me get it, and I paid $7.99 for it. And I also picked up this one because it had a eucalyptus essential oil. This one is called Nature Love Stress Free Pure Essential Oils. This one is just the oil, so it has lavender, eucalyptus, and peppermint. It's not a blend, so I thought this would be really good when I want like a specific scent, and it also had eucalyptus in there by itself, so I decided to pick this up as well. And this one was $6.99. So if you need essential oils, I suggest you pick them up from Marshall's, because they always have like packs that you can pick up for cheap for like $5-6, and there was a lot of blends. I also saw the Sand and Fog ones. They had Sand and Fog essential oils. They had like Tahitian vanilla, piney ones, eucalyptus ones, vanilla ones. Like they had a whole bunch, but I didn't want to buy too many because I already have a lot of candles. I have a lot of stuff, so you know, maybe in the future I might pick up more, but I wanted to just buy ones for stress relief and just like things that help the nose, because me and my boyfriend have been getting really sick lately and we have 2 diffusers, so I know it would help. Next up, I got these powder puffs. This is a pack of 8 and I paid $5.99 for it. I really needed these for like under my eyes. I've been putting powder under my eyes, but I've been using one powder puff, and I think it's about time that I bought a couple more, because yeah, I don't want to keep using just one for every powder that I use. So pick those up for the powder under my eyes. Next up, I have, this is a vegan satin pillowcase, hydrating beauty pillowcase. I've been using satin and silk pillowcases for years, and every time I see this brand and like a color that I like, I always get one, because these have the zippers on them, so you just put them on your pillowcase and then you put the zipper up. It's also good when you change them, because I don't know, but I like to wash my bed stuff a lot, so I like to interchange my satin pillowcases, so I always pick up a couple every time I go to Marshall's, and this one is $5.99, and it actually does make a difference. If you sleep with a satin pillowcase, you'll know like your hair is more hydrated. When I use cotton pillowcases, I notice the difference. Like my skin is drier, my hair is drier, so I'm a big fan of satin and silk pillowcases, and I always pick them up at Marshall's because you find ones for cheap there. This is a big pack of Epsom salt. I usually get the Dr.Teals, but they didn't really have Dr.Teals this time. They just had the Dr.Teals shower steamers, and I don't know, I've never tried the shower steamers, so I didn't want to pick up something that I've never tried before. So I picked up the Epsom salt in this brand. It's called epsoak, and it's the sleep formula, lavender oil, and it costs $6.99. so it smells a lot like lavender. I really wanted to pick up one that was eucalyptus, but they didn't have, so I just picked this one up because, you know, like that's what they had, so I picked it up. And I like using Epsom salt when I'm like going through a stressful period and I want to take a bath and just relax. It really helps my body like relax. And also after I work out, if my body is sore, I like to take baths with Epsom salt. So that is what I picked that up for. I feel like this is a big pack for the amount. This is a 3-pound bag, so I think that's gonna last me a bit. And then the last thing I picked up is these V-neck shirts. I always get shirts like this from Marshall's. I use them for work, and I also use them like when I sleep and stuff. These are like my sleep shirts, my just like easy relaxed shirts. I use these for work too, under my sweaters and stuff. And these are the Von Dutch ones. So I usually buy the True Religion ones, but they didn't have True Religions, they had these, and I know this brand is like trending, so I decided to buy it. And this was four V-neck shirts for $12.99, so not too bad. Pick that up. And that concludes it for my Marshall's haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to show you some of the essentials that I got from Marshall's, because I really like looking at essentials that people get, because everybody gets different things, and it's just interesting to see what you guys pick up. These are my staples. There's more things that I get from there, but these, when I go to Marshall's, this is what I look for, because Marshall's has a lot of products that's like good to search for if you know what you're looking for, if you know what to get, if you know the good brands to get. You'll do a good job shopping there for things, because I'm not gonna lie, they do sell a lot of brands that I'm like, never heard of this brand. Sometimes you get lucky, but if you stick to what you know, Marshall's can be like a good place to save money. So that's what I bought, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have anything that you like to pick up from Marshall's, comment down below, or if you have any recommendations, or if you liked any of the things that I picked up, you can comment down below and like this video and subscribe. And I hope to see you again with another haul. Bye.